Does anybody care that I barely have any clothes on? I'm warm. Sorry, Jeffrey. I'm warm and I brought my robe if I get cold. But hey, Nikki Spencer, Tampa B Man, Sandy McKenna, and I were just texting. Linda Perales is here, inappropriate hef, as always. Blake Reed, a total pleasure. Alex Moore, yeah, Alex Moore, I agree. Let's hit that next level, guys. We are so close to 20,000. It's time to get this done. It's let's get it to a done, as a Scientologist would say. Andy Astoria, welcome. Chris B, you've never been unsubbed. That's congratulations. Carrie Ann, yes, babe, we're going to talk about that. Laura Font, Emily Blythe, Swedish Lena, Jeanette Rexford's here, Kiki's here, Egrids, Vanessa, I haven't seen you for a minute. Tanya, Abigail S., it's been a minute for you too, girl. Mark Hardman, love you, Mark. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, mods, for being here. I'm going to say the mods are amazing today, especially Monk Searcher. Thank you. Armine, I love you, girl. Gina, Paula Puffer, Lori E., Marie Marion, Carolyn T's here, Chrissy Newton, Diana H., Mara, KGR. Nice. I'm glad you made it. Capital call out. Hey. Who, guys, Blakey, not the greatest, not the best. I look extra glowy? Well, I'll take that anytime you want to say it, Blakey. Riley's human. No, I don't need Imodium. I'm not crapping myself this time. Loopy Loop. Hey, Trisha from Minnesota. Love you too, Barbara. Cooler by the Lake. Cool name. Squirrel Girl. Sheila Brooks. Judy Lee. Well, that sucks, Judy. Susan P, ASAP, Lizzie is here. Guys, hey JD. Lulu's here, Humans here, Casey 429, Sunshine Diana. Make it make sense. I love you, girl. Cassie Mosier, Nicholas. Love the new studio, Nicholas. It's temporary, my friend. Ren B. Oh my God. Speaking of friends. Oh, I love that girl. I love that girl. Let's see. Leslie Martin. Okay, Leslie, I know you're excited about tomorrow. Don't get too excited about your outfit. No, we're not canceling tomorrow. Sorry, we're not canceling. I already have gone over this over and over and over in my head today. I don't know if you know, but I tend to overthink. That was the first thing that came to my mind. We're not canceling it. So forget it. I don't care if I'm dying. It'll be my last meal with you guys. Peace, lady. How was my day? It was stupid. Riki Essence, Heather Carr, Mama Mia. Liv's mom. Hey, Carol. Love you, girl. Hey, Shell. Love you. Sally. Hello from Ohio. Eve. Welcome. Sarah Robin. Hey, babe. My sister George. Goosebump 801. Oh, you like the dangly earrings? Thank you. These are mother of pearl. Gretchen only. Hey, babe. Shannon Lee. Love you, girl. Tundra Ice. You were super sick. Well, I'm glad you're better. Laura Font, why would we cancel? Because I was picking out my casket today. Although we all know that I'm going to be cremated in a La Costa pizza box from Omaha, my favorite pizza place. Just throw my old bones in there. Hey, Deeming Nine. No, Carrie, I didn't make it to the Scientology building. I didn't accomplish anything today, and I will explain that after we get through roll call. Hey, Snake. Hey, Anita Card. Amy Edge. Love you, girl. Carrie 01. Amber Vanass. Hey, Doc. Oh my God, Reese, you look yummy. God, I love it when you guys dial up the flirt. Sometimes I don't get enough of it, I have to be honest. And I could use a little more. Speaking of flirtiness, where are the viruses? Why are they not here? Hi, Patty. Hi, Lumen. Kestrel, you need my help. Fashion emergency. I'm happy to help if you would approve of the way I look right now. Cat ACDC fan. We're going to see each other tomorrow, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Hi, Susie. But first, coffee, Susie. Keela, I do feel better. Um, Abigail, I just got out a little bit ago, and yesterday it was so cold I couldn't feel that I had hands or feet. So today I really bundled up and I went and got out there, and it was like much warmer and almost a little humid. It was bizarre. Pajama Pixie, love you, girl. We were just chatting. You need my help with a fashion emergency. Get it, girl. Hey, Ken Cole, tell me what's going on. It's kind of the only emergency I'm good for, to be honest. I can't really help with anything else. I don't know how to do anything except put items together fashion wise. Kim Wiseman, is it late? Like time wise? What do I know? Let's see. Sandy McKenna, you're hilarious. 606 here. I look beachy? Interesting. I like that, Casey. Misty, welcome. Jules Rainbow Bunny, I haven't seen you for a little bit. Love you, girl. Reese looks lovely, maybe tired, but beautiful. Well, thank you so much. Carrie Ann wants to know if everybody RSVP'd for tomorrow. Guys, I am so excited about tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. And then we're doing something on Tuesday. We're meeting somewhere to eat enchiladas, if I can handle it. How many pairs of glasses do you own? 72, I think. But I worked for ophthalmologists for 12 years. So that's 12 years worth of getting frames from reps for free and stuff like that. Thank you, Reiki Essence. Judy Lee, these aren't the earrings that I got yesterday. These are not them. But thank you. I did keep them. I have no choice. Nor would I want to return them. I like supporting local. You're digging this lighting, Brittany? It looks like I'm glowing. Awesome. I like to hear that. You get such nostalgic vibes when you wear the aviators. You know, of all my frames, this is in my top 3. I always liked this frame, and I didn't think I'd be able to pull off an aviator. Not everybody can, but I always liked these. They remind me of Jeffrey Dahmer. And yes, that would be in a creepy way because there's really no other way to think of Jeffrey Dahmer. Hi, Julie Markham. It took a dark turn, didn't it? Hey, Summer Savage. What the? You all right, Jeff? Jeff's out cold. He just kicked my ramen noodles. I went to CVS. Guys, we had problems today. We had little, small. Carol Barnhart, I don't know if I said it out loud. Hello. I look beachy? Wonder why. Shelly, why was my day stupid? Because some bad things happened to me today, and it keeps happening. Dirty Mouse, love you. I was thinking about you today in the shower. I was using your soap. Thank you, Anne. Nicole the Kiwi, you look gorgeous tonight. Well, thank you so much. Is Sterling. I don't know where Sterling is. I'm a little sad. How's the shopping in Seattle so far? I'm not impressed. Not impressed. Not liking anything. I need to be told where the ever living heck to go. My mom bought a very Staud handbag. It's 100% not my style. It's never been used. Still has a tag and stuffing, and I don't know what Staud means. How do I get value from this? That's, I'm assuming, a very high-end brand. I feel like I've heard of it. And I know a lot of high-end brands, so I'm fairly embarrassed. Is this an old high-end brand, like old money? I have a Poshmark account, which I have a lot of success on. I've been using it for over 10 years. That's where I would start. I wouldn't know any other place to go, Kestrel. I'm so sorry that I'm not able to help you more with that. Love you, Kiki. Kristen, glad you made it. VT Kitten, love you. How many folks RSVP'd? What does the tattoo on your arm say? Gina, my husband that passed away always said, I'm rooting for you. Or I'm sorry, I'm on your side and I'm rooting for you. And his name was Fred. So we've got a little Fred decorations going. Really, you guys like this lighting? That's hilarious. You're going to see me on Tuesday, CJR? I can't wait for this. Jules, I'm just glad you're here. Life got busy. Trust me, I get it. I've experienced Reese. I'm so excited for all of you. Oh, well, you're going to experience me more and more, Tampa B man, because I'm coming back. So don't get used to it now, being apart. Thank you, Evie. Raise your hand if you're going to brunch with Reese tomorrow. Sandy, I wish you were going. Johanna, I'm glad that you made it. I'm either glowing or I have kidney issues. Okay, well, I think I know which one I prefer. Thank you for that, Ken Cole. Is Jeff now on the floor? It sounded like it, but Jeff is so large, it would have been a much louder crash. Why don't you ever speak to me, Miss Weedy Poo? Well, I'm speaking to you right now, you silly Sally. Dark sarcasm came from Tommy, and he says you've been sick. I thought the glasses comment was funny. The glasses comment. Yeah, Ken, this is a really cool background. Hey, Brisby Tales. Love you, Brisby. Amber, that's okay. There's going to be a cruise or some kind of a vacation for us every year. Thank you, V. McWilliams. I have to say you look amazing in olive colors. It really makes your skin tone. Thank you, Blakey. You know, olive has always been one of my favorite colors to wear. It's better for me than like an emerald. Olive green. God, I just love olive green on most women. It's such a flattering color, and I wear so much gold. I love olive with gold. So, Blakey, I knew you'd notice. Kestrel, you're welcome. I don't feel like that was very helpful, but you're very welcome. Happy to be here for you. Huxley today, he's funny. He texted me at 6:00 this morning. He was all on the ball and he said, "All right, Mom, see, I'm going camping. It was 16 degrees out." And I said, "All right, son." And he said, "Love you." I said, "All right, rock and roll." He just doesn't need me. We might be overbooked. Guys, I'm not worried about tomorrow. Here's the deal. I think the reservation is for 19 or something. If more people than that show up, we just get another table and I will bounce back and forth between the two tables. No problem at all. No problem at all. Michelle VV, glad you're here. I did not get the lip stains from Sephora Brittany because I took a dark turn. Oh my God, Chaoyan Smut. Love you, girl. But there is a Sephora like 2 blocks from the hotel. And since I'm here another 5 days, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. I have to be honest, I don't like this city. I don't like it. I liked it when I was here 10 years ago. Now it's more dirty than ever. And I really decided I don't like it today. When I walked past a gentleman doing this on the sidewalk when I was going to CVS for my guts. So I decided, and everywhere you go, it smells like pee, like really bad. Like I walked into CVS and it smelled like pee. Otherwise, it's a cool city. Like the views are cool, but you know, I'm not against this. Okay, everybody should do it. You gotta keep the pipes cleaned out, right? But please just don't do it when I'm already feel like I'm going to vomit and I'm on my way to CVS. That's all I ask. You know, at least go around the corner, go into a bush like most people. It really grossed me out and made me feel uncomfortable. You messaged me on Instagram, Mandy. I'll have to look. I very rarely get on Instagram. I got to be honest. It's just a lot. The bare shoulder is looking very hot, Reese. Really works for you and me, Mark. I love when you turn up the flame. So thank you for saying that. You don't think they're too fat? Every time I see my shoulder, I'm trying to get better at this, by the way, guys. I'm really trying to not hate on my body so much. That's why I was like, nope, it's okay. It's not too fat. Yeah, olive green, Cassie, is such a good color. It's so flattering. What are you shopping for? I love my favorite things to shop for. I have a lot of clothes. I will buy them, but that's kind of the last thing on my list. Yadira, he did do the litter box. Accessories for me. I'm an accessories girl. I love jewelry, love buying jewelry. Bags, somewhat. Shoes, yes. Scarves, things like that. I will buy clothing if it's something I can't live without. But otherwise, I kind of do that last because I have so many clothes. I have so many clothes. And I don't go to work much, so I have nowhere to wear them anyway. Duchess Diana, you're on the wrong coast. It's okay. I'm going to come to you. Hi, Ms. D. It's gone downhill. Oh, so much pot. There was so much pot everywhere you go. It smells, and I get triggered asthma-wise. My asthma triggers whenever I inhale cigarette smoke or pot. And so I was like, oh, like it's bad. It is a beautiful place, ASAP Lizzie. It's a shame. It's a lovely place, but everything is so dirty here. What is the red neon sign behind you? It says the Roosevelt. Let's go that way. I'm trying not to. Okay, well, it's not going to work because I don't know how to operate anything. There you go. And then there's the There's the street. Oh, I just unplugged my computer. Look at that. I'm on the 46th floor. Hang on. Hang on. Oop, there goes my charger. Hold on. Hold it up. There we go. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Oh, thanks, JD. Trisha G. Oh, your husband thinks that my shoulders and neck are very sexy. God, tell him, bless him for that. Thank you, Michael J. Guys, you can dial up the flirt. It's not gonna upset me. Shoulders are for holding and kissing. Too far? Not at all. I love holding and kissing. Christy, where are you at, Reese? I'm in Seattle. Thank you, Iwa Fredrickson. Thank you, Carry-O-One. Yeah, it was gross. Craig Brown, is this the Reese World Tour? Clearwater, Seattle? Well, we're going to more places than that, Craig, but yes, for sure. Oh, thank you, OBG Foster. That's kind of cool. I never thought of it that way. So today, actually not today, it is a cool view. Am I finally caught up? Yes. So starting last night, Chris Cornell did die here, didn't he? I remember that. I was so heartbroken about that. I was really sad. Craig Brown, I'd love to come to Texas. I was just messaging someone about going to Texas, Tommy and I. Oh, Summer Savage. Oh, I'm coming to South Carolina, girl. If for no other reason, for the shopping alone. I love South Carolina. Hey, Heather from Montreal. That's awesome. Christy Crest, you haven't missed much. We've just been doing a little roll call and whatnot. Elizabeth, I'd love to come to Boston. Any idea when you're going back to Clearwater, Tanya? Sometime soon. I would say in the next month. Yeah. I'm going to make a thing of that because I want to go. First of all, I only saw Aaron one day. Oh, nothing, Brian Lucas. We're just getting started, brother. He passed in Detroit. I don't know about that, Debbie. Is that right? I thought he died in Seattle. Huh. Eve, sure I would. Yeah, I'll be coming back to Clearwater. Don't worry, guys. So starting last night, yes, Jeff, Carol, Liv's mom, Jeff is going to come for the meet and greet tomorrow. Yes. Love you, Christy Kress. He passed in Detroit. Interesting. I don't know why I thought it was like Seattle or Portland or something for some reason, I thought. Emily, love you too, girl. Don't go to Starbucks. Okay, Tanya, I would love to see you. Wendy Brewer, how long am I here? Till Thursday. Kurt Cobain definitely died in Seattle, yeah. Arkansas, yeah. Debbie, come hang out with me at the New Haven org. Okay, Debbie, I'd love to, and thank you for super chatting me. He was originally from Seattle. Who is all going tomorrow? There's like going to be almost 20 people, I think. Thank you, YouTube user. What a fun name. Anyway, guys, Golden Thrasher, I'm glad you're here. No, Casey, I did not. So last night, I don't know what happened. I tried to go to bed and I started getting really bad pain. This has happened to me before, but it was like years ago and I can't remember what I did about it, but I started getting really bad pain right here. And to this second, I can't push. I can't touch it. It hurts if I push on it. And it was hard to sleep. It was going through to my back. Like the pain was like going through to my back. And I have had issues all my life. Well, not all my life, really since I was pregnant with heartburn, but I really got that under control. And I must be in the bad part of Seattle. It's a shithole. Do I have a hernia? I don't know. But I know that, Kristen, glad you made it. No, I don't have a gallbladder. I know that when I have heartburn issues, I always sleep on my left side. It's better to sleep on your left. I don't have a gallbladder. It's better to sleep on your left side. So I tried that. Couldn't sleep on my back. Hurt too bad. The pain was going through to my back. Huxley Riley's Human is still camping. So it went through to this morning, and I got up, showered, I got all dressed, and I went down to help Jeff at his thing that he's doing. And I probably spent, no, Paul, I don't think it's a kidney stone. Hey, Goddess Divine. Good to see you too. I probably spent, I felt bad for Jeff. I sat down there. I was like, I'm fasting. I'm fasting all day. I'm not going to eat or drink because eating and drinking seemed to make it worse. I'll tell you this, the pain was a burn, like a deep burn, like an aching burn. And again, touching the area, like pressing on it hurts. I don't know. So I go down there to help Jeff, and I'm sitting there, and I had hot tea. I tried to drink some peppermint tea because I know that can be soothing. It wasn't my sugars. So I'm down there. I feel bad. I was down there for like 30 minutes, and all of a sudden I was like, I got to lay down. I got really tired. And I came up to the hotel room, and I laid down and fell asleep for probably an hour. And the pain just would not subside. It just kept. I know what acid reflux feels like. Trust me, I used to eat Tums all day long. This is not that. Like, it wasn't coming up into my throat. Aw, thank you, Nat Cat. That's so nice of you to super chat me, babe. Thank you. It wasn't coming up like the burn into my throat. It was far down. And again, still, it's right here and it hurts. So I'm not one to go to the doctor, guys. I know I should go get some aloe juice. No, I know it doesn't have to go to your throat. Hi, Sandy Wandy. It feels like an ulcer. I don't know if I've ever had an ulcer, but that's what I thought it kind of felt like. Like it's just, it feels like an open wound, like burning inside of me. No shortness of breath. I'm not crapping myself. I'm not pooping at all. The tea didn't help. Not pooping at all, actually. No fever. And then I realized, hi, Suzanne. I woke up from that nap and my legs were cramping like crazy. Then I remembered I haven't had any water in 2 days. I've been drinking coffee and tea, coffee and tea, coffee and tea. I've had no water. So then I started chugging water. I drank 3 bottles of water like right away. Heart attack? Well, let's hope not. I'm still here. So I started chugging water, and then I couldn't stop peeing for a good 3 hours. Do you guys really even care? I feel bad that I'm even talking about this. Like, who cares? The cramps subsided in my legs once I hydrated. I don't have a gallbladder, Dustin. So I know you guys care. I don't want to take up all our time talking about this, but I couldn't get any relief. I just couldn't. So I looked up, I know you guys care. I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way. It was more like, I don't want to, take up all your time. I didn't bring any effing electrolytes. I am the queen of electrolytes, and I didn't bring any, and I'm so mad about it. I wondered if it was related to the food poisoning. I don't know. I mean, this came on pretty fast, pretty sudden. So I looked up urgent cares, and there's one close by, and I kept thinking, but I haven't tried anything. Laura. Thank you, Laura. I'm so sorry to hear you aren't feeling well. I hope you feel better and can sleep tonight. Laura, thank you for super chatting me, babe. That is so nice of you. Thank you. So I thought about this. Here's the deal, guys. I worked in healthcare for a long time. I wasn't doing, here's what my mind goes to. Try something over the counter first before you go get, like, I wasn't doing anything to help myself. Jeff went down to the hotel pharmacy and brought me up some Pepto tablets, like chewables. Hey, Sharon, my first live. Love that. Welcome, Sharon Dunlap. That's amazing. That's true, Doc. So he brings those up to me. And then one of my mods texts me and says, if you have an ulcer, Pepto is not good for an ulcer. So I'm like, okay, I know what I feel like I need in my mind is like some Mylanta. So my thought is, let's say I go to an urgent care. Fine, I'll go to an urgent care. I don't want to go to an ER, but I'll go to an urgent care. What are they going to say to you? What have you tried? Have you done anything? Right. I haven't tried anything yet. So I'm like, I need to get to a pharmacy to get something. They're not going to prescribe something most likely. They're going to go get yourself some Mylanta. Here, this was $500. Thank you for your time. So I talked to a couple of my mods who are nurses, thank God, and paramedics. And she asked me if I had the D word. I don't like the word diarrhea. You know this. Liquid poops. She said, do you have a fever? No liquid poop and no vomiting. None of that. I don't have any other symptoms, just the pain. That's what I thought too, Anna. So she said what I said. She said, go get some Mylanta and some Pepcid. Try that and see if that relieves the symptoms. And if your symptoms worsen, of course, go get, seek medical care. I think it's an ulcer flare-up. I do. I think that's what it is too. Or the hiatal hernia. That's what I thought too, dark sarcasm. So, yeah, Ken Cole, I just knew what I needed to do first. I'm not against going. I'll go to the doctor, guys. Trust me, I will go to the doctor. But my intuition was telling me, try this first. So my mods told me what to get. Got that. Went and got that. It almost helped immediately. I popped the Pepcid, and within 10 minutes, the burning was so much better. And then I'm starving, right? Like I haven't eaten. I was like, I have to eat. I was so hungry. I went to CVS and I got some cup of noodles thing, which I would never eat usually in real life because the sodium content is just junk. So I got that. And, I don't usually do this either, but I'm drinking Gatorade. Pure sugar. But it helped. Thank you, Third Eye Open. Love you too. And I got back to the hotel and I was like, what do they have to eat here? So I went and looked at their menu. And the first thing I saw, I was like, yes. I really just wanted some soup. But they had it said like gourmet grilled cheese and tomato soup. And I was like, send that up, please. Yeah, Goddess Divine, don't worry, I will. So anyway, I ate slow, but I did eat, and it was like the best food I've ever. I was so hungry. I just felt so hungry. So I just want you guys to know the pain is definitely still there, but it is so much better since I took this stuff. So I'm assuming that we were right. Like I'm assuming, no, it did not make my stomach hurt. Everything improved after I took this. After 10 minutes, I got better. I got much better. So I'm assuming that was the right combination of what I needed. This stuff really helped too. I also got some crackers, just stuff that I can eat over the next couple of days. I'm going to take it real easy on what I eat the next couple of days. I'm probably going to do I got 2 of those cup of noodles things and some crackers. That's probably, don't let your stomach get empty. I know, Tampa Bee Man. Do you guys agree? Yeah, Julie's amazing. Do you guys agree? Do I take probiotics, Karina? Not usually, but I love probiotics and I wish I had some with me. Do you agree that that's probably what it was though, since that is handling it? I thought of pancreatitis too. But if it was pancreatitis, would that have helped? I don't know. I thought if it's an ulcer, which is what what is that noise? Oh, okay. I know, I thought of that too, Sugar Lips with the tomato soup. I didn't eat even half the soup. I just dipped the sandwich in it and threw the rest away. I thought I know, and so I can't have any more coffee because of the acid. And I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but the coffee here is good. So I'm kind of bummed. Yeah, Sandy Wendy. So I was thinking, guys, good idea, Shelly. If it was an ulcer, that helped. So are we on the right track? Yeah, I can go get probiotics at a Whole Foods. Honestly, I won't probably be eating much for the next few days. When we do brunch tomorrow, I probably won't have much. Which again, I have to tell you guys this. It sucks because I'm here on this Masonic trip thing with Jeff. Well, get this. The whole group that we're here with took out the presidential suite upstairs for all of us, and we can come and go. It's like a big hospitality room. And all day long, it's like anything you can imagine food up there wise. You can go up there and get anything you want to eat. The breakfast, I had it yesterday, and I'm not a breakfast eater. Oh my God. And I'm not a meat eater. You guys know that. I had a piece of their sausage and I had 2 pieces of bacon. What did I have with it? Oh, fruit. I had some pineapple and some watermelon. No, Hef, I don't ever need to do that. I don't want to, Shelly. And it was the best. I don't know, Lulu. That's a good question. It was so good. Um, and they're doing it every morning. And I ain't going up there and again. I'm not going to go up there and eat again. Like that's when I started to feel it actually was after I ate that breakfast yesterday. Also, another reason I don't eat a lot of meat. Does anybody else experience this? I swear to God, my body was not built to digest meat. I don't digest it very well. That's one of the reasons, like, I like Kansas City barbecue. I like burnt ends. Holy crap. Every time I eat burnt ends, it feels like it's lodged right here and it feels like a rock and it sits there and it's hard for me to digest it. Vegetables, I could eat all day long. I never have problems, but I have a hard time digesting meat. So after I ate the bacon and the sausage, which is a ton of meat for me, that's more meat than I eat in a month or two. I had a hard time. Yeah, nothing greasy or fried for a while. I usually don't eat greasy fried food anyway. I don't know if I have pancreatitis. I don't feel like it's that. Pineapple is highly acidic. I know. I wondered about all of that. That's when I started to go downhill. And I'm sad because it brought such happiness to my life. I was eating that. I mean, I was like standing, I didn't even sit. I was like standing there holding my plate, talking to people, just like eating. I didn't even care what I looked like. It was so good. Um, doesn't sound like pancreatitis. Okay. Fats. Well, here's the thing. I don't have a gallbladder, so it's hard for me to eat greasy foods. I don't eat a lot of high fat greasy foods because it really is hard on my stomach um, to break it down. Crohn's. I mean, this is such a one time type of thing. What do they call that? Acute? Is that the right word for that? Or is that the opposite? I can't remember. Brittany, getting older is the worst when it comes to food. Things I could eat and drink, just do it in my 20s. I can't in my late. You know, Brittany, I've always had issues because my gallbladder was removed when I was 16. So I've always had a weird stomach. So honestly, that could have kicked it off, you guys. I didn't think about that, but I probably made all the wrong choices there. Pineapple, I never eat because of the acid. I had a big cup of I had 2 cups of coffee. I never drink more than 1. This is not pancreatitis. Thank God, Kestrel. Thank you for saying that. Okay. Yeah. It's all everything that probably could have triggered an ulcer. Hormone issues, travel, stress, definitely. Um, Garden of Life. I use Garden of Life brand for almost all of my stuff. So yeah, Kristen, I can get that. Isolated incident. Yeah. I like to ask my chat to diagnose me. Yes, Anne, I would much rather. It's just better. Have a banana for breakfast tomorrow. Well, that's funny you say that, Sandy, because I was craving bananas. I really wanted a banana. Yeah, my diet has changed suddenly, Yancy Ken. I don't usually eat but once a day. And so also my time's off. I'm 2 hours behind here. So I also thought of that. I'm like hungry at weird times. And I'm like, I don't usually eat right now. And then I think, oh, it's because I'm 2 hours behind. Thank you for your super sticker, YouTube user. Hello and welcome to Reese's Medical TED Talk. Thank you so much for being here. No gallbladder people find meat hard to process. I really have a hard time digesting meat. Now, I don't like eating it anyway. Meat grosses me out. You guys know that I feel like Hannibal Lecter when I eat it, but I do like crispy, like gourmet bacon, like really good quality bacon. I love it, especially on a BLT. Fruit is not good for diabetics, Shelly. I never eat fruit. That's what I mean. So, like yesterday, I did something I never do. I ate a bunch of greasy meat and I ate fruit and I drank 2 cups of coffee. And then after that, it all started to get bad in here. So, you know what I think happened? Are we really dragging this out too much? Are you guys upset about it? Well, there's over 800 people in here. So, I would imagine if you were really upset, you'd leave. So, I appreciate you being here. Can you take bananas on a plane? I did, Hef. Yeah, I ate one on the plane to Clearwater last week. I took one of Huxley's bananas from the house. That was my shoe, by the way. In case you guys wondered, I have my foot up on the chair. Do you hear it? I have to do it again just so you know, because that would be the most embarrassing thing to do on a live. Thank you, Wendy Brewer. Why do you take a gallbladder at 16? Ewa, I don't really know. As a matter of fact, my surgeon was an old dude. No, it wasn't Lulu. My surgeon was an old dude, and he said he was about to retire, and he said, "You're the youngest patient I've ever had to remove a gallbladder on." I don't know. Reese, can you get a banana in Sandy McKenna's voice? I just did it for you. We will diagnose you, not to worry. Thank you, V. Thank you. This is it's a one-off, guys. It's just a one-off. I don't think I need to go get a bunch of scans. I don't think that I really try not to get alarmed when it comes to my body. Like I also am very in tune with my body. If I felt like I needed to go to an ER, which last night, I'm not going to lie, I woke up many times. I couldn't get back to sleep because the pain was so bad. I kind of started to time it with my watch and my phone. And I was like, I almost felt like I was going into labor. Like, let's watch our contractions. If this continues to get worse, I thought I'm going to hop up and start walking to an ER. Julie, yeah, we can talk about anything here. Hi, Jilbo. Yeah, and that's the thing, guys. I don't have any other symptoms. Like I'm not pooping nonstop. I don't feel like I'm going to throw up. No fever. I don't feel sick. It's pain. I'm experiencing pain. And you think it might have been the fruit? Now that I think about it, hey, Bo Beats. Debbie's a nurse. Okay. So Debbie, when you say that, I'm a nurse, it was the bacon, sausage, and fruit. What did it do, Debbie? Like why you say it was this? Why was it this? What happened? Did that combination cause like a bunch of indigestion? Did it create like some kind of an ulcer? The new necklace. Thank you, Jen. Yeah. I didn't like it. I put it on today and I was like, I made a mistake. And then I layered it and I was like, no, I didn't. I like it. I never wear one necklace by itself. I always layer. No, I don't think it's the bleach fumes from cleaning, but I know what you're saying. No, Blake, I've never tried that. Alana, it was the fat not broken down by bile. This causes excess gas. Also a nurse. Alana, gastritis. So is this just a little thing? Like, is that going to go away? Sorry, I keep crossing my leg up because it's just more comfortable. Because you don't have a gallbladder. The acid in the pineapple and the coffee. Okay. God. But it was so good. I thought about going to Whole Foods to get some aloe vera juice. I've heard that's good when you have this kind of upset. I'm not going to take an Advil because, okay, Debbie, I won't worry. I don't want to take an Advil because won't an Advil cause more irritation in the stomach? Do I have an ulcer then? Your digestive system aggravated your ulcer and usually cooked meat and fresh fruit, especially in the mornings. Okay. Armine, okay. When my ulcer pain gets bad, I have to soak in hot baths to help the pain until the drugs kick in. It's just now I'm experiencing a lot of soreness. Yeah, I wish I had some probiotics. I can go to a Whole Foods. Yeah, Kathy Ann told me not to do Advil. And see, I've been popping Advil because I was on my period. I took an Advil yesterday. So I will not be doing that anymore. Thank you, Jen Law. So all I know is this, guys. My mods are nurses, a couple of them. These two things so far have really helped. That must mean we're on the right path. We're probably treating and diagnosing the right thing. Oh, I've heard of kaopectate, Blake. Yes. No, I know what that is. Stop drinking milk, Ross. I don't drink milk ever. Not ever. I didn't even drink it as a child. My mom said I've never liked milk. Hi, Marty. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Just eat stuff like banana toast, etc. tomorrow. That's what I wondered too, Duchess Diana, if I wasn't recovered from the food poisoning. Karina, the leg cramps I know was because I was dehydrated. I know my body pretty well. When things start going off, when little red flags happen, I pay attention to them, and I knew right away as soon as I woke up from that nap and I felt my calves were like kind of doing this, like throbbing. I thought, "Oh my god, how much water have I had? Zero." Yeah, let's get me some CalMag. Maybe I can drive over to the Seattle, Oregon, get some. Skyrider, you're amazing, by the way. Love you. You are amazing. I hope you got my message. Yeah, you'll be okay soon. Keep taking what the nurses told you. I didn't think I needed to. There's Joe Virus. Where you been, viruses? Yeah, I think so too, Joe. Guys, I think I didn't need to go to urgent care. Now, trust me, I still will. I will go. I clocked where it is. It's 4 blocks from here. P. Taylor, welcome to Washington State, Reese. I'm south of you in Vancouver. Nice. Well, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Nice to have you close by. Yeah, touch assist. That could work. Could somebody come over and give me I guess I could train Jeff how to give me a touch assist. It's not that hard. Phoenix Rising. I'm definitely better. Guys, since we started this live, what time did I take that? What time is it? 6:43. I think I took that Pepsi at around 5. I already feel so much better. I'm already feeling a lot better. And eating helped. Now, before, eating did not help. Eating made it worse. That's why I was fasting all day, because I could tell. What did I do? Oh, I tried to eat a cracker this morning, and I was like, oh, it made it so much worse. Oh, hef. Yeah, I drank some peppermint tea this morning, hoping it would help. It did not. So should I stay away from tea? The thing is, the hospitality room up there has a really good Earl Grey, and I've been drinking it since yesterday. It's delicious, but now I'm thinking tea can be dehydrating. I just need to stick to water. No, I don't think I have what Aaron had. Hey, Purple Groovy. Everybody says I'm glowing. Thank you so much. We know I'm not pregnant. I'm on my period. I did pack Kellyanne. Yes, Dirty Mouse. And it's just not something I'm feeling just yet. But no, don't worry. No tea. Okay. Chamomile? Because they have chamomile up there. You have a peptic ulcer, Julia? Is that what we would call this? Hi, Elena. Joe Virus, don't be typing and driving. Who's this? Tabby is Irish? What a cute name, babe. Reese, your body's telling you you're an empath, and all these new energies are too much all at once. Make sure you take your aura into account, even when people are surrounding you love. Thank you for saying that. And thank you so much for your super chat, babe. The thing is, though, Tabby, that's the only thing that helps me right now is my channel, my people, and then meeting them in person. I can't wait for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited about it. It feels like Christmas morning tomorrow. It lit a fire in me in Clearwater, guys, and it ain't going nowhere. I just want a tour. I just want to come meet you. I want to come to your city. Let me come to your city. Okay, Diane Fry. I get it. Love you too, by the way. Can I do some chamomile with a little bit of honey? Chamomile's good for tummies. But Third Eye Open, is it acidic? Thank you, Karina. Who wants me to come to their city? Raise your damn hand right now. And you better all raise them, by the way. I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be upset. Non-dairy milk? Blah. Milk grosses me out. I can't do it. I won't do it. Ugh. Have Jeff live stream the brunch. Should we do that? I'm definitely going to live stream tomorrow with my people. I just thought we would eat and then maybe start a stream. Mark Hardman definitely wants me in his town. I already knew that. Mark, that went without saying. Mile High Hokey, come to Denver. I'd love to. I want to meet Brian Lucas for sure. He's like family. Okay, good. All right. I'm seeing a lot of hands. Okay. I was about to get really sad if like 3 people raised their hand. Debbie, you want me to? All right, good. Hef does too. Hef, aren't you in Ohio? Sacramento, California. Katie did it. You're in Vegas, Katie? Come to Minneapolis, Screen Addict? Well, I got to go there anyway to see Chow Yun Smut. Patty, you want me to come to Michigan? Not this time of year, girl, but I'll be there. Portland, Oregon, Emily, is it cleaner than here? I'd like to go to Niagara Falls, Abigail. Springfield, Missouri, Joanna, that's 3 hours from my house, girl. That's not a big deal. I'd love to come to New York. San Jose. Yeah, Ken, I would love to come. Okay, honey equals sugar. Well, I knew that, but I like it. Julie, I want you to visit me. Julie, don't worry. I'm going to. I'm coming. I'm coming there. Texas, definitely. I didn't know that, Paula Puffer. Mommy of Dragons, I am going to come back to Clearwater. I will go back to Clearwater over and over. I got to go there to visit Barbara. Sharon Dunlap, thank you for super stickering me, babe. That is so kind, guys. That really is nice. I'm putting it toward my travel. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. Miss Sunrise Dawn, okay. Salt Lake City, I got your ticket. I would love to come visit you there, Robin. I bet that's I had a boss that was from there and she showed me pictures. Salt Lake City is beautiful. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you guys something. You know these mountains behind me? You know, what's in them? Do people live there? I was looking at them today. I was looking at them from the window, you know, the glass and such as I was sitting here dying. And I thought, what's over there? What's in there? Are there houses? Are there bears? What kind of wildlife are we talking? I want to see if I can, take an Uber up to one of them and catch a bear. You know, maybe something. Are there wolves? Like, what's in there? Are there big cats? I need to know. Do people live up there? Are they mountain people, like creepy, like the hills have eyes people? Are they really rich people? What's going on in those mountains? Sasquatches. They look like there's snow on them. So are there homes? Are there those cool mountain goats with like the swirly twirlies on their head? I need to know more about this because I'm really more interested. Oh, really? Bears? There are bears? I asked Jeff and he was like, I don't know. And I said, well, why don't you know? It's not like you grew up in the Church of Scientology. What's your excuse, man? Tabby, I'd say nothing with black tea base, no dairy, and no, we are sending calming senses to. Thank you so much, Tabby. And I know you are, and I appreciate your super chat. Couldn't be more sad about this that I'm in Seattle and I can't have coffee. Yeah, well, what's up there? Can I go up there? Are there people up there? I mean, I don't want to walk. Like, I'm not going to hike or anything, but is there a road I can just drive up? I don't know. I need to know. Oh yeah, Brittany, my brain goes right to the animals, girl. And I want to go see them in their neck of the woods. I don't want to go see one in a zoo. I want to come to them. I want to come to their living room and pet the bears because they will sense and pick up my aura and that I am one of them. You know what I mean? They'll see the hair and go, oh, she's friendly. She has a mane just like a lion. And then they just say, welcome and come in. And then I bring food, of course. I would stop at Whole Foods. You know, my coyote, Wiley, he loves the ground chuck, raw ground chuck from Whole Foods. And then he ate a breakfast steak the other day and he really enjoyed that. So I would stop at Whole Foods and bring something. Debbie, I live halfway between New York and Boston. I'd love to come see you, Debbie. Just give me your address and, if you're comfortable with that. Thank you for your super chat. Carrie Ann, the mountains are volcanic. What? No, that's not right, Carrie Ann, because there's snow on them. Pretty sure volcanoes. Oh my God, Jeff, you scared me. It sounded like a ghost. Thought you were dead. That really made my heart skip a beat. I thought I was alone. I forgot that Jeff was here. Carrie Ann, thank you for your super chat. I don't think those are volcanoes, guys, because volcanoes are heated, right? They're heats. There's
They
got
are.
what?
They're volcanoes. This is a volcanic range.
But there's snow on them, Jeff. That doesn't make any sense.
They're inactive.
How is there an active volcano? What does that mean? There's no heat in there?
It's called a mountain.
It's called a mountain. Well, which is it? Is it a mountain or a volcano then?
Yes, both.
That doesn't make, I don't know about that.
It's true.
So if there's no heat in there, then it's just a hill with snow, with a peak.
Mountains. They're volcanoes.
Okay, well, which is it though? Is there fire in it?
They're the same thing.
You're
That's how
upsetting me.
mountains are made.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Science.
Science? Well, everybody does seem to agree with you. Maybe I am wrong. Okay, well, then riddle me this. Will it explode?
Mount St. Helens did.
Mount St. Helens? I thought that was in Ohio.
No.
This is why we don't. Guys, this is why we stay in our lane. I know nothing about geography. I thought that Philadelphia was a state. So, okay. So it's not heated, right?
It's dormant.
It's dormant. But is there fire in it? Is all I'm trying. There is fire in it?
Underneath.
How is there?
Deep.
Why would there be any snow? How are there snow
Fire
caps?
Under your feet.
What? What's under your feet?
Hey, the crust of the earth has got magma underneath it everywhere.
I mean, I'm not a mathematician here, but something isn't adding up. I saw in the sun today that there was snow all over the place. You're telling me that there's fire right below the surface at your feet?
Deep. Yes.
Like under the ground?
Yes.
Like in the earth?
Everywhere.
I'm going to stop. You know what? I think we should switch back to things that we know. Brittany, this is random, but I went to Taco Bell today and I saw a rooster standing in the drive-thru. Were you in the Ybor? I first thought Reese would take this thing home. Where were you, Brittany? I need to know. I need more details about this, please. Please let us know, Brittany, and thank you for your super chat. It's George. George, I don't recommend trying to. It's just been a bit of a shit show tonight. But George, we love you and thank you for super chatting me. Reese, take an earth science class. I don't have that kind of time. And plus I have a channel where you guys can tell me things. Okay, so it sounds like, Jeff, you are correct. Congratulations. It looks like, Jeff, they do agree with you. The audience agrees. Fine. It sounds like there's some fire down below, but it's much deeper because there is snow up above, right? Does Scientology talk about volcanoes? No, Lulu, they just put them on the front of a Dianetics book. We know nothing about volcanoes. Huh. Okay, well, you know, you can't always be right, but even a stopped clock is, you know, twice a day, and teach a man to fish, there's no I in team. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Anyway, that's interesting. So back to what's more important. Hi, Anne. What's more important? This is why I don't have any friends and I really have to be married, because I can't be on my own. I don't know anything in the world. I don't know anything about the world. And eventually people find out. Fire Down Below sounds like an STD. That or a Bob Seger song. Yeah, I don't know anything. I can't lead a horse to water. Cinderella's glass slipper. So you can purchase an atlas with detailed maps, all their states. I know I can, but you know, that's, I don't have a lot of time for that. So, but thank you for your super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh, I love that song, Crispy. Thanks to you and Aaron. I hit 5,000 subs in month 1. George, that's crazy growth, my brother. That's amazing, George. Good for you. Crispy, that's a great song by Bob Seger. Okie Mom, good to see you. So about the mountains, now that we know volcanoes, whatever you want to call them, I choose to call them mountains. Jeff, let me ask you this. You didn't know. Jeff, are you still alive?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. Did you know that there are bears?
Yes.
No, you didn't. I asked you yesterday and I said, what's up there? And you said, I don't know. And I said, are there bears? And you said, I don't know.
I don't know how many.
No, that's not what you said, Jeffrey. That's not what you said. Guys, what kind of bears are, good to see you, Amy Lee Espy. What kind of bears are up there? Because I want to, can we drive up there? Like, are there roads up there? Can we drive black bears? Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, those are great. I like black bears, but you know, I like a good grizzly. Grizzlies are the friendliest of all bears. I don't know if you know this, but Kodiak bears, I believe, are only in Alaska. And Kodiaks, are they the largest of all bears? I think Kodiaks are larger than polar bears. Kodiaks are more man-eater type bears. However, grizzlies, 11 out of 12 are friendly. So that's what you're looking at. Do they have grizzlies up there? I would like to stop and make a little picnic basket and go up there and try to find the bears. Fancy Face 21. Well, welcome. No grizzlies. Well, I don't know then. Well, Kay Thompson says grizzlies. Isn't it amazing that we have almost 800 people in here listening to this? I feel sorry for you guys sometimes. I feel bad that I have a channel. I'm like, I really bring nothing to the table. Some nights I do, don't get me wrong. Some nights I'm fired up and I finish a live and I'm like, that was good. We got stuff out, we learned. And then some nights it really falls flat. Polar bears are the largest. I feel like that was true till I found out one time that Kodiaks were larger. Does anybody know, please? I'd love to come there. Our Saturday night entertainment. Ken Cole, you're so nice. Tabby again. Many roads, many wild. Okay, Tabby, thank you for super chatting me. I would like to go up there. Jeff, rent me a car, please. Well, can we take an Uber up there? How do you get up there? I would like to, I'd like to run up there tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, we have brunch. Maybe on Monday, I'd like to run up there and just,
Go to Steve's cabin.
There are grizzlies. Did you know there's grizzlies? Jeff, did you know that?
I'm not surprised.
Guys, I have such an obsession with bears. I think bears are just so cool. Making sure you don't approach bears seems pretty important to me, unless it's Aaron or Jeff. Those are safe bears. Kodiak bears are danger bears. Well, Blake, I couldn't agree with you more, but I'm not going to Alaska, so I'm not gonna run into any Kodiaks. Polar bears are also 50-50. They can be iffy. Polar bears can be a little more aggressive. You know, you don't want to walk up on one. You want to knock on his little igloo. You want to make yourself known. Don't show your teeth, and so just talk like this. And they get more threatened. Grizzlies are fairly friendly, from what I know. I once saw Boo Boo the Bear and Yogi up near Mount Rainier. You should definitely go see if they need a picnic. I agree, Anne. I think that's a great idea. Have you seen bears with no hair? No. Krista, roads closed. Too much snow this time of year? Okay, that sounds like straight up out of The Shining. Never mind. I don't want to go then. Thank you for telling me that, Krista. Thank you for super chatting me. Bears are predators? Well, depends on which one you run into. And just remember this, guys. If a bear kills me, if I run into the 12th one, because 11 out of 12 are friendly when it comes to grizzlies. If I happen to run into one that was like, nope, not today, I'm hungry, just know that that's how I wanted to go. Seriously. If they live stream my funeral, Witness was going to mod it, Sterling was going to live stream it. Just know she got her head ripped off lovingly. It's okay. That's how I would have wanted to go. Himina, hi babe, and thanks for your super chat. I love Himina. Himima. I always say it wrong. Himima. Grizzly bears will eat you. Well, that's always a chance. It's always a chance. Again, when I go back to Florida to visit Barbara, she has an alligator that lives in her backyard. What did I name him? That's cute, George. What do you call a bear with no teeth? Gummy bear. That's so cute. I wish I had some. I can't believe I don't have any. Reese, could you poop in front of a bear? Absolutely. I feel right at home in their little bear nests. What do we call those? A den? I would poop in a bear den with a grizzly right there. Absolutely, I would. Yeah, that's how I would have wanted to go. I just want you guys to know. Your bear needs to protect you from those bears, Alex Moore. Well, I think I am less threatening. I think Jeff should stay in the car, honestly. I think he's a little too large. I think love you, Rhonda McNeil. I just think a bear and I would make eye contact and he would say, come on over, girl. I wanna have a sandwich with you. And I would pack sandwiches. And that's just what I'm here for. Oh yeah, the alligator. What did we name him, Barbara? I can't remember what I named him. Would you adopt a bear? Of course I would, Wendy Brewer. The more the merrier in my home. I always try to get the coyote to come inside when it's cold, but he won't come in. I can't remember what we named him. Barbara has they're hibernating. Well, we'll have to go find his nest. Barbara has a alligator in her backyard. And next time I'm going out there and I'm just going to pat the water and see if I can get him to come up. He's really cute. Hey, Britt P. He's so cute. I'm really excited about it. But again, no fear, guys. If that's how I go, I can't remember Ali G's name is either. I just can't remember what we named him. It was something very distinguished. Moonchild Pink, you like my hair like this? Some people like it straight. Yeah, they do. Polar bears. That's right, Iwa. I learned that recently. Aaron taught me that. Don't wake a sleeping bear, Robin. Well, I wouldn't wake him. I would just want to go up next to him quietly, leave a sandwich for when he wakes up, and just, don't you want to touch their ears? Oh my God. No, we didn't name him Frank. It wasn't Frank. I think it was 2 syllables. I can't remember what we named him, but I really can't wait to meet him. So yeah, cute gators. Very cute, Aaron Cooper. Couldn't be cuter. Gators are I'm also obsessed with alligators. It's so crazy. That is probably how I'm going to go, honestly. That will be how I go. And that will be a special story. That will be a special story. That's how Reese went. It will either be like a mountain lion, although I have to be honest. Thank you, Julia. You like my hair straight. Mountain lions scare me. I don't feel like a friend of the mountain lions. I haven't seen any wildlife, Gretchen. I just walked to CVS to get my medications, and there was a man on the street doing this naked. That's the only thing I've seen out in the wild so far. Just Jojo. They're hibernating, but you could crawl in and spoon. See, Jojo gets it. Thank you. Thank you for super chatting me. Yeah, guys, you just crawl into their little bear den, come up behind them, do that, nuzzle, and then you spoon, and then you don't wake them up. How would Scientology spin that if you died by an alligator? I don't know, but I do. It's funny. I'm comfortable with bears. I'm comfortable with alligators. I feel very confident that they would be friendly to me. I don't feel that way about mountain lions. If I saw a mountain lion, I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. Even if he tried to be nice, there's something about them. They're very Scientology-like. They remind me of a Scientologist. I just can't trust it. Bears don't smell good? I find that hard to believe. Yeah, I've seen a lot of seagulls here. There are a lot of seagulls. If you don't remember, how about Winston? Well, I can't name him Winston because I'm pretty sure. Oh, my leg's asleep. That's the possum's name in my backyard. Remember, he's Scottish and his name starts with a W. I'm pretty sure his name is Winston. Yeah, I know, Brit P. Bears smell like lavender and blueberries. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, by the way, with this many people and a lot of them look like they're leaving, and I don't blame them in the slightest. Um, will you make sure you're subscribed? I lost like 7 subscribers today, and I'm pretty sure YouTube just unsubscribed you. So yeah, guys, this was a good chat and awful at the same time. We really didn't take this very far tonight. I apologize. Again, I can't entertain you every night, but I can guarantee I will be here because I can't skip a night. I really have to come check in with my people, even if it's not for a long live. And it's a little different not being at home. It's a little different. We don't have the same lifestyle. So I won't stay on long. Leonard is a cute name for an alligator, actually, Dr. Ducky. Maybe we should go with that. Barbara, how do you feel about that name, Leonard? That's pretty distinguished. And then if he feels like cutting loose, you could call him Leo. That's kind of cute. Lenny. Lenny's cute for an alligator. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Shelly, thank you so much. I will. Tanya, love you too. Alistair, that's cute too. Sandy Wandy, it's wonderful seeing you guys. And yeah, we took it where we needed it to go tonight, didn't we, Ken Cole? Sir Richard, that's so cute. You know, speaking of Sir, speaking of that, do you guys get a vibe? I was watching a movie like a month ago. Christy, I'm so glad. About Tommy. I love you, Julia. Guys, I kept trying to think, who does Tommy look like? Because I love his nose and I love his deep set eyes. And I told him that once. And I'm like, who does he look like? Who does he look like? Do you guys see at all a little bit? Now he's much older than Tommy, but Ben Kingsley. I love Ben Kingsley. Yeah, and I feel better, Sandy McKenna. That's true. I had to do a live. You guys made me feel better. I feel so much better. I forgot I was in pain. Do you guys see that, or is it just me? Yes. Bye, George. Because he's a Sir Ben Kingsley. A little bit, Shelly. I mean, not a lot. It's not super. Thank you for checking that you're subscribed, P. Taylor. I don't like zoos. I don't like going to zoos. Guys, do you see that a little bit? It's good, isn't it? It's good. I like it too. Okay, I just wanted to double check that with you. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to probably live stream a little bit earlier. Yeah, Sandra. Yeah. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. That's okay, Abigail. You do what you need to do, girl. Yeah, I see it. Carrie Ann, I will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to, oh, you don't know who that is, Tampa B? I'll show you. Tampa B, I'll text you a picture. What time is the brunch tomorrow? Carrie Ann? Thank you, Julie Markham. What time is the brunch? You're picking me up at 10, right? I don't remember what time it is, though. 11:30? Damn, girl. And you're picking me up at 10? Is it a long drive? Is it an hour and a half away? Are you picking me up at 10? Now I have to go look. Surely not. Am I wrong about that? I got to go back and look. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. No, Phoenix Rising. I don't like zoos. Too much anxiety. It causes me a lot of anxiety, and the animals are so miserable. And I would rather see them in their natural habitat. I don't like the idea of capturing something and putting it in a cage. Yeah, the captain has been knighted. Oh, you're picking me up at 11. Okay, I thought it was 10. Good. That's even better. Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. I am very off since I've been here. I'm really looking forward to this tomorrow, guys. So, okay, back to what I was saying. we're going to do the brunch at 11:30. We'll probably eat, and then I'm going to start live streaming to introduce everybody in chat and all that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, Ann Bell, can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, Knit Pearl, can't do it. Oh, I would never go to SeaWorld in a million years. That makes me the most sad. Circuses, SeaWorld, any of that. I am not up for capturing something out of its environment and beating it into submission where I go pay and watch it entertain me. Never going to happen. Love you, Jules Rainbow Bunny. All right, so I will hop off, and I loved talking with you guys, and I'm sorry that it was a weird night. We kind of went all over the place, and sometimes we do that. I wish you could be there too, Nicole the Kiwi. Yeah, Kiki, they're terrible. No, I would never go to SeaWorld in a million years. So, all right, I will pull up Fred here. I love you guys, and I will see a lot of you tomorrow. Some of them do, Shelly. Some of them do. The Shrine Circus does. I know this because Jeff's a Shriner, and they have llamas and elephants. And it makes me want to jump off a cliff. It's the worst thing I know. I can't think of anything worse. I can't do it. I don't support that. Would I go to a lumberjack event? I don't know what that is, Tennessee Treasure Finder. Thank you, Jojo. Guys, thank you for super chatting me. That was really nice. I know what you're saying, Barb, SPTV Tattoo Warrior. It's just a thing for me. I know what you're saying, though. I'm not going to go pet a bear. Don't worry. I will be alive tomorrow. I'm not going to go pet a bear. All right, guys. Love you, and see some of you tomorrow. And I hope you guys can hop on tomorrow to watch the live of that because it's going to be so much fun. It is so much fun. And this is the kickoff of the tour. We're going to start doing this. Okay. Love you, Anita Card. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.